Well, we're on the way. Neymar. That's very neat. And he's managed to get... Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rummenigge. And Cruyff! Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nedved. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Nedved. And it's Hullet. Pirlo. Cruyff. That is good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique. Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hullet. Aim forwards. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Neymar. Hullet. That's good play. And here's Hullet. Pirlo. Neymar. It's Cruyff.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Terrific header. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rummenigge, and here's Bellingham. Rummenigge going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, super find. That's a shade optimistic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Pirlo. Cruyff. Chance for the header!
Hey.
Goal, Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Pirlo. No, again, there's no way through. Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nedved. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Can he get it through? Always onto this. He has found the way. Great chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. There's the start of the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Really fierce, close defending. And that's another good win of the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, can he finish? Ernest.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for
Numero
changes
11.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
21. Messi. Numero 22. Neymar. Numero 3. Pirlo.
He's looking wide.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 19. Luis Suarez.
Platini.
Il numero 20. Drogba. Il numero 17. Il numero 13. Il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Now it's Owen. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Nedved. There's the shot! And now they can clear their lines. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Jong.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's running through. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Danger averted for now. Now it's Owen. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. And it's Nedved. 75 minutes played. Mbappe! And he's in on goal. Nedved. Decent hit! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
파카입니다.
안녕하십니까. Banana 5. Banana 5님. Banana 5.
요즘엔 게임 어떠신가요? 자주 못하고 있는데 게임 횡 패스도 많아지고 이상하다고들 많이들 얘기하시던데.
지금 한국 유저들 다들 많이 못 올라가는 거 보면 다들 힘든가 봐요. 나도 마찬가지야. 1970인가? 그 이상을 못 갔네, 이번 페이지는. 지금 2페이지 연속 2000을 못 가고 있네. 예전에 아무리 안 돼도 2000은 항상 갔었는데. 실력이죠, 뭐. 메타에 적응을 못하고 있는 거지, 게임에. 2000점 가려면
점수도 이상하게 주고. 월요일
네.
뽑기는 깔끔하게 패스하시는군요.
아니요, 화요일, 목요일도 거의 패스하고 요즘에는 잘 안 해요. 요즘에는 그냥 잘 안 해. 뭔가 지금도 포화야. 너무 포화해. 따나나님이 우리 예전에
맞습니다. 이제 다 비슷한 선수만 나오고 진짜 알짜배기는 잘 안 나오는 느낌.
로이로 가셨던 분이시죠? 메시.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly
맞아요. 그래서
entertaining one.
빅타임만
네네, 맞습니다.
뽑아도 될 거.
We have a grand mass of noise and colour,
타임만
and
뽑고
the
나머지는
juices
그냥
are
취향
flowing.
따라.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify
실수가 아닌
Camp
거.
Nou opens its
타임은
arms to the Barcelona nation,
하고
100,000 plus in unison. The action has already... That could... Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
무조건이네.
Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
나이스.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Looks to clip it forward. That pass isn't the best. Thuram. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kyle Walker. Cruyff. Mbappe. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Busquets. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Milan are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Well, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Pull it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Opts to play it back. 30 minutes gone. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shifted upfield. Gerrard. Now Kaká. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Hullet. Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's away. And the shot!
Yes.
Goal! Milan!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Messi. Pinches it off him. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Gerrard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gerrard, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a sharp pass. Kaká. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieira. Maldini gets it clear. AC Milan could counter here. Messi carries the ball down the right. Mbappe. He's cut it out. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronald hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Milan have their second corner now.
Será reemplazado
Costa
por
Curta,
el dorsal
spread it
5,
left. Ball straight hit! It's now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Nedved, Neymar, and he was alert to it. And here's Neymar, showing good feet. That is lovely. And here's Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that
has a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He gets big. And that should get the job done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kaká. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta is there to clear. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's anyone's ball now. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Hullet. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a great pick out. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Complete awareness. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And already we're underway here. Pirlo.
오버헤드 킥 달인님 하여.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
잊지 못하시네요. 꿈에 나왔어요. 오버헤드 꿈에 나왔어요.
And we have our very first corner.
한 방 더 먹여드릴게요.
And now they can
네, 또
spring
한
out
방
of defence.
먹여드리고.
Pullet making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to.
한 번 더 먹으면 완전 인정합니다.
Need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here
제가
and
의도해서 쓴
beyond.
걸로 그런 그림인 것
This is
같아요.
a huge moment.
이 사람 원하면 오버헤드 칠 쓴다.
Ronaldinho.
원하면 오베드 기회를 언제든 주길 수 있다.
Luis Suarez. He's got
그런
four.
느낌으로 가죠.
Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Messi. Up he goes! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Kyle Walker. Pullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make it.
Great hit!
그걸 막았어?
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. And it's Ronaldinho. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez. And that's gone loose. Chiellini. And the pass is intercepted. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Pinches it off him. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiellini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pullet. Pullet. And the shot!
아씨.
Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that. Bullet had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Vieira. And Mateus. Vieira. Mateus. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner.
안녕하세요.
오, 지레님 오랜만이에요. 반갑습니다. 지레님은 이 똥같은 메타에서 살아남고 계신가요?
Vieira.
내 마지막 지레님 만난 기억으로 롱볼을 써가지고 굉장히 까다로운 플레이를 했어요.
와 오늘 닥터 패스 올라온 거.
Oh, nice touch.
둘 다 너무 잘하네요.
Has a go!
그래요? 예.
롱볼 한 적 있나요?
롱볼인지 뭐 이상한 감독 이상한 이름 막 S 모시기 막 이상한 거 해가지고 막
아
사이드
그때
벌려서
측돌했을 때
아 그게 칡돌이
바카바카 어렵네요. 였던 거
인정하십니까
같아요.
잠깐만요. 맞죠? 나 지레님 그때 막 그 공 따라다니다가 바빠 죽는 줄 알았는데 사이드를 넓게 벌려서 쓰니까 따라다니다가 완전 내 페이스 말려가지고 끌려다녔던 기억이 있던 것 같아. 마지막에.
크프르갑. 크플 끄자.
저는 크플은 꺼 있어요. 지대님이랑 마지막에 할 때 그렇게 했던 것 같아. 지금도 그 전술로 하시는 거예요? 그거 한 판 한 판 집중력이 엄청나게 요할 것 같아.
행복하신 거 같네요.
아니에요. 어차피 내 행복은 지금 요 점수 때예요.
지금 엮이네요.
조만간 지지 않을까?
역잘비랑. 고수분들은 다 끄고 하시는군요.
역시 돌고 돌아 엮인 역자리네. 돌고 돌아 엮인 역자리야 다들. 돌고 돌아 교복.
도르마무 몇 번을 하는 건지 리숙리항고 이번 페이지 누가 많이 하는지 대결하는 거 같음. 매칭이 너무 쉽다. 중국 뚝 한 번 가자.
아, 진짜 중국 독특인 것 같은데? 그, 지금 메타가 도대체 뭐 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠다. 우리 한국 유저들 정말 점수 못 올리고 있어, 다들.
안 행복했으면 좋겠네요.
정말 빠꼴님 너무 하시네요. 내가 빠꼴님 방송 키셨을 때 이제 가서 불행하라고 해드려야겠다. 아, 그래프가 안 되는구나, 이게.
PSN 무료 코인 300 받았어.
아싸, 이 판 끝나고 받아야지. 감사합니다, 형님. 좋은 정보. 굉장히 감사합니다. 빠꼴님,
전 eFootball 키면 매일 불행한데요.
빠꼴님 누굴 만나야 불행하지? 누굴 만나게 해달라고 응원해줘야 되지? 잠깐만. 누굴 만나게 해줘. 제가 얼마 전에 파이브팩에다가 뚝배기 했거든요? 근데 왼발이를 만난 거예요. 근데 내가 졌어. 근데 왼발이 새끼가 쪽지로 뭐라 한 줄 알아요? 왼뚝 태물새끼. 나보고 태물새끼 왜 뚝배기 하니? 아, 새끼. 그러고선 이제 내가 괜찮아. 난 져도 돼. 난 져도 돼. 어차피 난 이제 승패에 연연 안 하기로 했어. 이러니까. 너의 마음을 속이지 말래. 열받아 하래. 화내래. 그 누구보다. 그리고 빠꼴님 얘기 계속했어. 왼발이가. 너도 빠꼴 같은 뭐가 될래? 막 이러면서 막 그랬는데. 자꾸 빠꼴님 얘기했어. 나한테. 계속. 계속 빠꼴님 얘기 들먹이면서 왼발이가 빠꼴님 졸라 싫어하나 봐.
왼발이 매칭된 지 은근 오래됐네요.
저도 진짜 오랜만에 만났거든요. 근데 졌어. 아, 존나 기분 나빠. 씨. 그래서 바로 파이브팩 버렸어. 파이브팩으로 점수 많이 올렸었는데 왼발이한테 지자마자 버렸어요. 기분 나빠서. 재수 털려. 바로
Well,
버렸어.
there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the football.
조이조이는 요즘 계속 만나서 교육 좀 해주었는데
저도 조이조이 자주
난
만나.
이겼는데.
조이조이는 교육이 되는. 아씨,
A
왼발이
special contest. It is the
좀
perfect
어거지로 골
backdrop
먹히긴
for the
했어.
players to walk out.
근데 왼발이한테는
Right
어거지란
at
말
the back,
쓰고
wherever you
있구나.
turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
정신력이 가득해서.
And Messi!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Luis Suarez, Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
히트형 AI TV전 하셨나요?
Straight offside. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or
Oh,
less
actually,
everything they
no.
try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. Messi. That's been cut out. Well played.
이씨.
Out for a throw. Zanetti. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come.
Luis
아,
Suarez!
씨.
Mateus. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack.
And the shot! He's been taken.
카카입니다.
K.
난 이겼는데. 휘트형 AI TV전 하셨나요? 몰겜 좀 했음둥.
Major moment in the game.
아, 씨, 아침에도 PK 마크를 줬는데 또 막혔네.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
아줌마 막걸리 먹었네.
Terrific header.
아줌마 요즘에 지멋대로 떠들더라고요. 혼자 가만히 있다가 막 혼자 떠.
Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions
아줌마
there.
가르칠
Right
때는
place, right time, easy pickings.
필스에서 지원해주는 아줌마인데 이 아줌마.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception.
안 달려드네.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction.
아,
It was
안돼.
good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Luis Suarez. Chance!
씨.
And he was there to get
아,
a
볼 존나
vital
힘들어.
touch.
키퍼가
This
너무
is
잘
why
막아요.
he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
It's their second
Suarez.
corner of the game.
또 왔다.
It's
Oh,
run loose. Who's going to get there? No, he didn't quite
파포스타
beat
잘
it right.
들어가네.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Mateus. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
오, 위험했다. 위험했다.
They get a throw in. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. It's Luis Suarez!
이거 막혀?
Nedved. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pull it. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Vieira, given the lift of his goal. Pull it.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And that's a superb... Can he finish? Nedved.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time and again they are repelled. Thuram. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. And it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. And he's in on Messi! He's done very well to get to
방법으로
that.
슛을 찾지만
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Vieira.
들어가지 않는다네.
Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Nedved.
아, 이
Will be the
점점 차면
final action
불안해.
of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they
슛
want to be.
11개에서
Just
하나는
one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
And Hullet! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very...
재미가 없네요.
They really fancy themselves to go
이기면
and
재미없어.
wrap things up.
Passing nice and neat. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
나도 좀
The great
이겨봅시다.
escape.
맨날 진다고. 오늘 아침까지만 해도 점수 좀 높은 편이었는데 아침에 막 연패 졸라 해가지고 다 떨어졌어. 또 이만큼 올려보면은
Nedved.
또
Vieira.
누구만 되고
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
누구만
stopped it.
Now it's
점수를
Hullet.
만나러 와.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
치고 있을 때 다시 올게요.
네, 좀 이따 다시 들려주세요.
And here's Suarez.
근데 오늘 안 질 것
And it's Messi.
같은데.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pirlo gets it away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
해트님 전에 뵀는데 실력이 장난 아니시던데요.
Passing department.
맞아. 나 히트님한테 질 뻔했다가
Well seen.
겨우
Saw that
비겼어.
coming.
That was well played.
홀란드가
Well
오버헤드
stopped.
킥 넣어서
Nedved is fouled. Maldini.
개고수십니다.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Backward it goes. Can he put it away? Luis Suarez!
개뽀록이죠 뭐.
Assistant referee has his flag raised.
장난입니다.
개뽀록이죠.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Numero
benches.
19, Luis Suarez. Numero 14. Numero 21. Messi. Numero 3.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Lasciano il campo per
And
il
here's
numero 13,
Snyder.
il numero 11.
Bale.
Il numero 23.
Bale will
il
not
numero
want to
8,
lose out here, not against this opponent.
Il numero 26.
Well, this
Cambio
is
di
intriguing.
giocatori.
뭐야 친구야 내가 간다. 너 안 오면 내가 가야지.
Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's been intercepted.
TV전 방송 켜고 돌리면 정신병자같이 보여서 이벤트만 합니다. 방송 안 켜고 하면 입도 안 열고 해요.
저던데.
And he's there to retrieve it.
저도요.
Driving forward.
저도 혼자 하면 졸라 좋네요.
Bale. He's had a shot! Mateus.
그래서 방송 켜면 이벤트만 해요.
Gavi. Well timed, excellent interception. Half an hour gone in the second half.
PT 하거나 방송
And
키면은
that
떠들 사람
interception
있으니까
was most
일부러
necessary.
That
더
was
말
well
한마디 더
played,
하게 되고
well
그거.
stopped.
It's Vieri!
물론
And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
가비는
Oh, great chance!
터치
Bale!
가비는 패스 터치가 다른 애들처럼
And
안
that is
보더라고.
wildly off target.
엘라스티코 안 붙여줘서 그런가? 가비도 엘라스티코 붙여줘봐요.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Milan finding their passes. Looking for the... Haaland!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Bale. Oh, the shot could be on here. There's the shot!
사실 로빙은 엮이니 훨씬 잘 돼.
저거는 할만함. 아까 딱 한 판 했는데 엄청 무겁던디.
괜찮아요. 근데 요즘에요, 계속, 그러니까 빨리 감기까지는 아닌데, 빨리 감기 되기 직전의 현상이 연속으로 계속 일어나. 실시간으로 계속. 우리 가비. 와, 근데 빼줄 게 없네. 아씨. 커브 컨트롤을 뺄까? 가비가 가마찰 일이 있나?
이제 칠 때 됐네요. 빨리 감기는 못 고칠 듯 크로스 플레이에서 나타나는 현상인 듯.
아, 가비한테 엘라스티코 붙여주면 주고 싶은데. 아, 맞다. 굴리트한테 슈저 빼고 체이싱 달아줄 거야.
진유 보니 깜빵산 진유 생각나네요.
제거 진유
부들겐
깜빵이에요.
보냈구먼.
이 존나 깜빵. 옷도 주황 색깔 입혀줘야 돼. 네, 이거 좋은데? 나 이거 되게 좋아, 지금. 뭔가 엄청 잘 벌어져서 되게 좋아요. 잠깐만요, 기트 점검 좀 하고 가자. 체이싱 달아줄 수 있는 애들은 체이싱을 좀 달아주려고요. 네이마르 체이싱?
잉미들 밀고 들어갈 때 수작법으로 수비 안 해주면 수비수들이 가만히 냅둠.
윙미들 밀고 들어갈 때 수작업으로 수비수들 안 해주면 수비수들이 가만히 맞아요. 그래서 윙포워드들이 좀 윙 전술이 좀 괜찮은 게 상대가 대처를 갑자기 이제 못하는 상황이 생겨. 갑자기 하나가 뻥 빈다든지. 그리고 사이드로 길게 빠질수록 가운데가 더 깊게 비는 거 아세요? 내가 빌드업 할 때 내 공이 사이드로 빠지면 상대 가운데가 많이 펴. 사이드로 더 깊숙이 빠지면 빠질수록 내 가운데가 더 많이, 상대 가운데가 더 많이 비어요.
왔다 이번 판. 강한 상대 느낌이다.
그러게요. 존나 매칭 빠른데? 지금 누가 계속 캔슬해.
악취소.
아싸, 살려주세요. 누군지 모르겠지만 보고 계시다면 살려줘. 나 한 명쯤 살려주는 것도 나쁘지 않잖아.
구독자인 듯.
저 한 명 살려주는 거 뭐 어려운 거 아니잖아. 모두가 힘을 합치면 나 살려줄 수 있다. 살려는 드릴게. 지지오님. 나쁘지 않은 매칭입니다. DB2니까. 근데 또 몰라. 나는 DB2 유저가 제일 무서워. 다들 그렇지 않아요? 다들 DB2 유저분이 제일 무섭지 않아요? 나는 DB2 유저분이 제일 무서워. 홈에도 그렇고. 변수가 있어. 내가 생각지도 못한 변칙적인 플레이를 해.
느낌 안 좋다.
아, X됐다. 이거 봐.
이 느낌이 아닌데.
X됐어, 이거. 분명히 날 가만두지 않을 거야. 아씨. 좀 찝찝한데. 내 수비수들 다 땅따리들이야.
스르리다.
이거 왠지
쿠스를.
이거 존나 빡친다. 잠깐만. 아씨. 전술도 이거 봐. 사이드 벌려놓고 양쪽에 급강화놓고 예사롭지 않다니까. 존나 무섭다니까. 이런 유저분들이 제일 무서워. 변칙적이.
가자 스를.
The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here.
기대주 스를 너만 믿는다.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
안 돼, 좀.
Now it's Sorlot. Might be danger here. Messi. Corner then.
씨.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt.
골대로 들어가야지 말긴이야.
He should have done better with it.
잠깐, 잠깐 계셔보세요. 아이씨.
And here's Suarez. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
안 돼.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Costa Corta. Passes short and sharp. And he's cut it out. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Played with finesse.
씨. 쫄리는데?
Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos. Mbappe.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cleared away. Good-looking ball. Now he's off and running.
내 골대 쪽으로 오지 마봐.
Costa Corta. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
할 수가 없네. 그냥 블리츠 주자. 안 돼.
Mbappe.
위닝 마렵다.
Bellingham. So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. That's a little off target.
해야게 돼요.
Back into the middle. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mateus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
예사롭지 않아.
Van Dijk. Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
어디로 가는 거야?
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it
사한데
with a long ball quickly on the counter attack.
Climbs up big. No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
안 돼.
Son Heung-min.
됐어.
Son Heung-min! Goal! Arsenal! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfect.
이거지.
씨.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding us.
이반이가 골을 못 넣고 있는 거 보니 안 풀리는 판 같더라.
Turns and big chance.
진짜.
Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
안 달려들어 잘. 그러니까
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
힘이 잘 안 돼.
Vieira. Surlot.
태터를 숨기고 있었네.
그러니까요. 생각도 못했어. 저거 쓸 거라고. 그것도 정확한 타임.
Vieira.
AI가 바보 되는 판 있잖아.
Could try cutting inside here.
존나
And he gets in in a
무섭다.
hurry.
그때버리고 있다 지금. 이게 분위기가 존나
And the
심상치 않아.
counter-attack is on for Milan.
존나
And
속상한
it's Luis
분위기.
Suarez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mateus in acres of space out wide.
됐다. 제발 선생님 살려주세요.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of
압박을 좀
talking
거세게
points.
해야
But
되나?
there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it.
후반 되면 흐름 바뀔 때 있더라.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to.
세르라 너 한 방이면 끝난다.
I can see some changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
뭐야. 네모맨이다.
And that is out of play.
네모맨이야.
Gullit might just make this. And that's put paid to a promising move. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Surlot. He shifted it to the flank. Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here.
새끼.
Bellingham.
This is the time you need that
하나도
pace.
없어.
Messi.
태토가 극강 한 방에 그냥 가버렸네.
Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Vieira.
이거나 먹어라, 이씨. 나도 있다, 이씨.
AC Milan are all square. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The
안 돼.
technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
나도 있다, 이씨. 나도 할 줄 알아.
오급강아 이 맛이지.
나도 할 줄 알아, 씨. 내 시그니처야, 이씨.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
We have got
나와라 굴러.
from both sides, in fact.
Numero 14.
콜로 나왔어요?
아님 백고스트.
Things interesting.
Ronaldinho.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
어?
I
콜로
still
나왔어.
haven't moved.
아니지?
Lasciano il campo
Pull
per
it.
il
오.
numero
Holland
13.
chance for the header.
아,
나왔네요.
Oh, Arsenal. And they get
Ah.
themselves in front.
존나 잘한다.
홈런이다.
What a super header, dispatched
열리자마자 바로
beautifully.
So well played, Peter.
열리자마자
Did a
바로
great
그냥
job
까버리네.
아
keeping.
혼란이구나.
Made a classic move and
미쳤다.
perfectly.
And very
공간 열리자마자
quickly,
바로
the
까버리네.
substitute
잘한다.
made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is Mbappe.
아, 막았어.
And that's what you call inspired
Ah.
goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's gone looking for
아,
safety.
막았어.
And here's Neymar.
안 되는 판이에요. 비기기만 해라.
아, 이거 또 지면은 또 도루마인데, 씨. 형,
Oh, he's
해줘.
header.
아,
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Maldini. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And it's Son Heung-min.
오늘 리숙님도 거의 200점 떨고 왔던데.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's
아,
got the job
리스님 오늘
done.
겁나 졌다고.
You know, it was an
혼났어요.
intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in
멘탈,
store.
멘탈 박살났을 거라고. 걱정이야.
And
근데
that
리스님은
interception
평온하대.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
아, 진짜 나 또 졌다. 아, 존나 꼴보기 싫은 전술이다, 씨발. 진짜.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Pirlo. Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Pullet wins the duel this time. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. That's Vieira. And here's Neymar, showing good feet. Roberto Carlos.
어,
It's a mighty effort. And that would have won it.
졸라 짜증난다.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Neymar is onto this.
공이 줄줄 새네.
Look at the space here. Great hit.
아, 슈패슈 할걸,
He
슈패슈.
is desperate to get on the score sheet.
진짜
Not
슈패슈.
this time.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
맞다. 커서 안 잡았어.
Saliba
뭐해.
gets good distance on it.
커서 왜 키커서를 잡히는
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he put it away?
오케이.
It's there.
아이,
Again, we are level. What a contest.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
와 뭐지?
No problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he was.
올피 네드베드네.
It was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
뱅빙싱 해골물인 것 같아요. 이런 거 없어도 다 들어가요.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
싸, 비기는 거 쏘쏘야. 이렇게 힘든 판 비겨주는 것도 감사지 뭐.
They'll have one final crack at it.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one
Well,
more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got a
아,
set a
뭐야.
goal.
이거 왜 눌려? 아, 씨.
And that has fair fizzed. Chance here to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time.
아, 이번 비기기로 마음을 먹은 것 같아.
Looks to the other side. Zanetti.
오케이.
And that's that.
아, 네드베드가 한번 살려줬다.
Decent game of football that. Intense, intriguing.
다시.
And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
아, 다행이다. 진짜 다행이다. 진짜 다행이다.
아 실망.
아싸, 다행이다. 진짜 다행이다. 아, 너무 힘들어요. 아,
머리로 축구하시는 분들이 제일 무서워.
그니까요. 저 테스터치 극강 한 번 먹은 건 진짜 깜짝 놀랐다. 생각지도 못했어. 거기서 그 테스터치가 나올 거라고. 나는 요즘에 테스터치 진짜 다 잘 쓰는 것 같아. 나 항상
고비를
생각하고 있어요.
넘겨서 재미없을 것 같네요 이번 판.
아, 여기 내가 죽기만을 기다리는 분이 있어서. 내가 죽기만을 기다리는 분이 계셔. 빠꼴님 내일 방송 키시면 제가 기대할게요. 잉? 기대할게요. 빠꼴님 지면은 내가 제일 큰 소리로 웃어야지. 톡방에다가 음성 녹음으로 하하하하 음성을.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot could be on.
야야, 씨.
And through to the
바로 칠
goalkeeper.
거라. 하지 말.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. Luis Suarez. Pullet is onto it in a flash. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, the shot could be on here. There's the shot!
예.
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
안녕히 계세요.
And it's passing is crisp
싸,
and
이거
sharp.
하는,
Son
이거 하는
Heung-min,
빠꼴님,
that's tidy.
빠꼴님 재미없다.
Opts to play it back. That is a brilliant interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. He's gone forward, and he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Mateus.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Okay.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Things starting to look very...
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
오늘 중국 넷
And that
좀
interception
치네요.
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
빡세.
Crosses it into the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Maldini gets good distance on it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland. Nedved. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. Half-time getting close now. Cruyff. Kyle Walker. Vieira. And they can counter here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And he's on his Ronaldinho!
Okay.
And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan find a position of face-to-face with the keeper. Oh, good-looking ball.
잠깐만.
Baron. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Thuram. And he's had it nicked away. Nedved. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance.
골.
Granted, it is
내
very
인생할 때
pleasant
방송 사람들
if you're on the right
같이
side of it all.
This looks
좋은
well and
현상이야.
truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot!
12초지, 12초.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Has a shot! Thuram does well to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He could be in here. Haaland!
Haaland.
Milan with the corner. They're first.
저 플라틴이 뚫어줘야겠다. 에데미드 나오고 아레미드.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19, Luis Suarez. Numero 23, numero 24, Ronaldinho. Numero 21, Messi.
Quality ball.
Numero 15.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 13, il numero 8,
Bale.
il numero 22.
Chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are having a ball here. Yaya Toure. Thuram. And he goes cross-field. Pirlo calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram with the clearance.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He can run onto that. There's no flag. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's cut it out. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
That's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite Oh, given away. And the shot!
오케이.
Oh!
나이스.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Pirlo. Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance!
예.
And he steered it beyond the post. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's dealt with that really well.
Still alert as ever. That's so well
And that's
played.
it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
(7월 9일) 바다 아, 내가 뭐 하려고 그랬지? 아, 플라팅. 네. 아, RMF를 오케이.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That has not gone well. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. Mateus! He's scored!
Okay.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise,
Well,
the finish
maybe-
sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge. Thuram. Deftly done. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Figo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rummenigge. And he's cut it out. Albert Ferrer getting this one clear. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Gullit. Gullit. Oh, well played. Quality ball. Gullit might just make this. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Gullit. And Mateus. And here's Ronaldinho. Gullit. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, that's nice. 30 minutes gone.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Walker makes the interception. Vieira. Mateus. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And the shot!
아, 이게 왜 안
Oh,
막았지?
taken with style. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gullit. Mateus. Milan finding their passes. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Figo puts his foot on the gas. And Cruyff! Mateus. Rummenigge. Now Ronaldinho. It'll be a throw-in. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Kyle Walker. Vieira. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in.
콜론FAC 블루 스마일링.
아,
Messi! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
이게
Good effort,
올
and
때-
it is right on half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come.
장기주차 끄는 자의 여유.
The score 1-1. And we are back on the way.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
2004에 주차하고 차러 갑니다. 하하.
But I think it's a case of keep going
좋네요.
and eventually you'll get your break.
좋았다.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pullet chasing after it. Vieira. Rummenigge. Pullet. Rummenigge. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Mateus. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Great chance!
코로 찼어 이거.
Oh, that wasn't far
문
away.
닫아.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
올 때만 주고. 지지만 않으면 땡큐 한다 이거. 딱 보니까. 지지만 않으면 땡큐야.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho. Numero 21. Messi. Numero
Maldini.
15. Lascia il
Vieira.
campo per il numero 20.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Il numero 23. Il numero 22.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Neymar. Il numero
Plays a
17.
delicate ball.
Il numero 3. Pirlo.
Fiddles it
Cambio di
through.
giocatori. L'affluenza di
Well, he was
quest'oggi
clearly
è di
disappointed.
행복하신 것 같네요. 좀 치네요. 콜론 FAC 블루 스마일링.
안 행복해.
장기주차 끄는 자의 여유.
And it's Pirlo.
2004에 주차하고 차러 갑니다. 하하.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival, Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. Think that's a corner? Yes, it is. Milan with the corner. They're first.
1985인데 부러봅니다.
Firm header just off target.
1985.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
지금 금방 가시겠네.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Vinicius Junior. Nedved. Haaland. And it's Ronaldinho. Mateus.
아, 이거 먹힐 것 같다. 이번 공격.
Thuram gets it clear. Pirlo. Drogba. And it's Neymar. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Troy shot a goal!
될 뻔했다. 이거 뭐야? 이거
Just
화날
off
뻔했어.
target.
씨.
Cruyff certainly could have and should have made more of that.
난 한 칸 올려야겠다.
새벽 6시 정도에 점수 마무리하시면 좀 쉽게 갑니다.
Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram cuts it out. Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. And here's Haaland. And here's Drogba.
아, 씨.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Kusanov. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
아, 이거 기회 많았는데. 골대 맞추고, 밖으로 차고, 아.
He's played him through. The
아,
referee's awarded a
미친,
free
이거
kick.
뭐야. 아, 이거 먹히고 질 것 같은 기분이다. 아, 씨. 집중력 다 깨졌다. 이 판하고 잠깐 쉬어야 되나? 잠깐 쉬어야겠다. 저는 이 판하고 쉴래요. 너무 많이 했다. 집중력 다 무너졌어.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Haaland coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Haaland dominates aerially so often. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And Cruyff!
아, 다행이다. 아, 이거 무슨?
Oh, should have put that away.
Cruyff fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Cruyff with the short one. Cruyff with the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Drogba finds himself offside.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Passing nice and neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot!
진짜, 씨.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Up for a header!
아, 비겼다.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so... And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
방송 좀 끌게요. 아,
Decent
집중이
game of
안 돼.
football that, intense,
와이프랑 또 애기랑
intriguing,
싸워 또
and
시끄럽게.
both sides, as it turns out.
바이바이용.